is the captain of what I've dubbed the Tiger team. They are like the Thundercats scheme. I wanted to go for like an actiony, cartoony kind of thing. That's our captain. Here's our second in command. Tried to go for like a slash on the eye kind of vibe there. Let's see. We have our comms unit, our sniper. No, I haven't painted their guns. I know it'll take me like 5 seconds. I just haven't gotten around to it. The other marksman here. And I believe this is their healer, I think. Yeah, I think that's the medic here. So those are all of our good boy Space Marines. Then we have our legionary captain here. I think the sword, probably big enough, huh? Our butcher. And he's got the hammer, but obviously that's, subbed for the axe that he's supposed to have. I think the cape work came out pretty cool here. I always put too much paint on. I'm always a too thick kind of guy. I know it looks terrible, but whatever, I'm trying, doing my best. Looks like a 12-year-old painted it, but I don't really give a damn, having fun. And most of the WizKids minis, because I use these for, tabletop. I don't use them for what they're supposed to be for. I don't use them for Warhammer. I use them to, have fun playing my game, Star Drinker. This one right here, uses a plasma gunner. I think he looks pretty good. I mean, again, the thick paint is just all over, and I barely did any detail work, but I just wanted to get these guys on the table so bad. And I think they look cool enough, to be shown off. I think they're table ready, up to my skill level, what I can do. That one's a Thousand Suns Marine, and I chopped off the top of the head there, the Egyptian iconography, because I just thought he looked cooler without it. I thought he looked like way more badass with the horns on his head like that. I probably could do a cleaner work with a knife, but the idea is there, and that's what matters. You got the, what is that now? I keep forgetting. The Melt-A-Gun. Again, the super chunky 5-year-old paint job, but that's what I can do, and I tried again to make him look unique and cool. The idea is there, and that's really what matters to me, is that it looks interesting and fun and cool. I think this one's probably one of my best paint jobs. Probably a lot less thick than most of the other ones. Paint isn't applied so liberally on him. You can still see there's some mistakes there and whatnot, and so I probably should paint his chainsword better, finish it up, do the detail work, but I just haven't. Still think he looks awesome. He is a what are they called now? He's from Age of Sigmar, but I made him look all Space Marined up. Basically just threw a fucking backpack on there, put a cape on him, gave him one of the berserker heads, and boom, done. Chain sword, tainted bolt pistol. I think it looks pretty cool. Here's another cool looking one. It's my flamer unit. Guy with a flamethrower. I think I did a good job on the tubes going from his the sides of his mask there into the back of his head. Hold on, I'll try to get it focused here for you. Come on. There we go. I think it looks neat. I think it looks cool. That's what matters. It doesn't matter that they look like shit. That you see somebody on YouTube painting something that looks fucking awesome, they do such a good job and they're showing it off like, oh man, check this out, and it's like the fucking Mona Lisa, right? They're like this brilliant painter who's so cool and good, and you could probably never paint like them. Let's be real. It's not gonna happen. I mean, at least I can't. Maybe you can. Maybe you're better than I am. You probably are, to be quite frank. I mean, these paint jobs don't look too great, but I think the kitbashed work pulls like all of the weight for me, and again, I'm not trying to be any contest painter or anything. I just wanted to look cool. I want my table to look fun and interesting when I'm playing my sci-fi game, when I'm playing Star Drinker, you know, with my buddies. I want them to have minis that look at least somewhat cool, and they know that I put some time and work into them and made them look fashionable, you know. I think I think these guys came out really good, to be honest. And it's funny because people are always complaining about painting yellow, but I don't know. I think I did a decent job at making the color come out like that. Um, I think the key is just to prime and white before you paint them. In you know, as you can, my stuff is chunky as hell. Like, look at how bad you can see the paint layered on top of itself there. But who gives a shit? They look cool to you or what? How do you like this guy? He look nice. Why don't you tell me in the comments how you feel about him? You know, what you think. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching.